What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So, I guess I'll start this video off by introducing myself a little bit. My name is Rick. I live in Tampa, Florida, and as far as the games are concerned, I have a special interest in managing alliances. So, this isn't my first rodeo. I used to have an alliance that had over 400 members in it, over 7 different gaming platforms. And it almost took off into something good, but something bad happened, and I pulled the plug on it. But this is sort of my second attempt here. But I just really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So there's a few things I just wanted to say for those of you who are showing up right now to view this video. First of all, I really appreciate you guys giving me a chance and this club a chance. Usually it takes a week or two to get a club or any general alliance in any game started, with full members. And we had pretty much full membership within about 4 or 5 days. And especially you, Thomas, if you happen to watch this video. Thomas was like our biggest level member there at first. I think we've got a couple more now, but he was the first that stuck his foot in our door, and I appreciate you giving us a chance too, Thomas. So anyway, I'll be using this YouTube channel to post, videos. It might be gameplay of, it might be here and there gameplay of some good games I've had or something. You're not listening to any music in the background of this video right now, but usually, I really enjoy video editing as well and posting to YouTube. I've uploaded tons of videos in the past with my other Blackwater group alliance, and I really get a lot of satisfaction out of editing videos and stuff. So usually I have Usually it's record scratching music in the background, and for one, because I like that type of music, and for two, I don't get copyrighted for the music, you know what I'm saying? So I don't never have a problem with copyright issues. So anyways, the reason I say that is because I will try my best in all my videos to make them at least something you can bebop your head to in the background with the music and stuff. But the Blackwater group in this game, this time around, well, it's always really been this way, to be honest with you guys. I've always had this vision for what a really fun, sociable alliance is. And to be honest with you, like I said, before I was in 7 different gaming platforms, and but this game was one of them. And this game was probably the most sociable environment in any of the games that we were in. And, because it's laid back, it's chill. If you're playing with a friend, you can chit-chat back and forth, drink a coffee, drink a beer, whatever is your cup of tea. And it's just very enjoyable. Let me see if I can get this here. Oh, I collided, man. Those kind of shots, I haven't really, to be honest with you, I haven't really worked really hard on figuring those shots out. But anyway, yeah, so I'll be uploading strategies. I'll be able to better explain things. Like, for instance, let me take you back here real quick. Doing these videos, I'll be able to easily explain myself and things, and we won't be trying to communicate through the game where it's, you can only type so much and, this and that. Like this, for example. Some of you may not know this. The dots on the table is the aiming system, okay? And for a cue stick that has this much power, okay, there at the top, that much power, it's going to take until that line to get into the next hole. See there? It'll work every single time, guys. Okay, this is how people do bank shots. That third, or I always call that 3/4 power. It'll always go into that hole. And another thing, like if you're going long ways, you aim at that dot right there, you're going 4 dots over, so you aim at the second dot on the opposite side. This is full power. Booyah. And that works every time. Okay, but this is what you got to keep in mind if you're ever start practicing at bank shots. Okay, let's say you're not all the way at the bottom there. Let's just say you're right about there. Perfect. Okay, I've already figured this stuff out. Okay, let's see if I'm right. This is going to require half power. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. So the closer you get to the rail, the different the power is you got to give it. Okay, now this is just a demonstration on the type of stuff that I can upload. You know, I can show you guys what stun shots are. I can show you how to become a millionaire in the game. Even though I'm not one, it doesn't mean that I don't have the knowledge. Man, I've been obsessed with this game for the past 3 months, guys. I'm embarrassed to even say how much time and effort and energy I've invested into this game. But anyway, if you're watching this video as well, I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to look this stuff up and give me the time and the chance to, you know, listen to me jabber. But anyways, I want this club to be a fun club to come to. I'm not asking for everybody to dress up like Dungeons and Dragons, you know, and devote their whole life to it. Like I say, this isn't my first rodeo. I know people got busy lives. They've got families to attend to. You know, some of them just don't feel comfortable, you know, spending so much time in a game. And it's all acceptable to me and everything. That's why I say, like, if any of you guys want to become an officer, or anything that you guys want to take part in as far as administrative work goes inside the Alliance Club, you know, the club, it'll always be light. Okay, it'll never be too much. I mean, gosh, I don't even want you guys to volunteer to do stuff unless your heart is really into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I do not want to I don't want anybody feeling pressure. I don't want any of you guys feeling any burdens. I want this to stay number one, which is having fun. I have a lot of fun doing this administrative type of stuff. Okay, and teaching members things, you know, and all this stuff. I have a lot of fun doing this, you know, posting tips throughout the day and all this stuff. I really enjoy, even the events and stuff. So one thing that I will ask you guys to do a little bit, or at least try a little bit, some of you already have, and some of you it just comes naturally to. And some of you may not be able to do this. But for those of you who may be willing to give this a try, I'd like to ask you for one small favor. And that is, my vision is of a club where you can get on and there are others on the same page as you. You know, you're in the same club, you're into the same game, so you share the same interest. You know, talk to one another. If you guys see someone having a hard time in chat, you know, like, or something, give them a little encouragement, and maybe, you know, you may be able to direct them in a way that will really help them. This club should have a lot of encouragement in it. It should have people who talk, at least a couple people who talk jibber jabber back and forth. You know, it doesn't have to be all the time, you know. Again, I want you guys to not talk because you feel you have to. I want you to talk because you see the same potential as I'm trying to explain to you now. Just little things, you know, guys. Just real quick, as far as the co-leader goes, the spot is open, but I'm going to be not really necessarily a little bit more pickier on that. But maybe you guys can find the word for me. But basically, the co-leader, I want to be someone who is really into this kind of stuff like I am. You know, they have an interest in managing an alliance and helping people. You know, they have a very friendly and open heart. They're willing to share, you know, they're not shy, or if they are shy, they do it anyway. So basically, I guess I'll just leave it at that, guys. But yeah, If you want to, you don't have to subscribe, but if you subscribe, you'll get all the latest videos that I upload. And again, I'm not trying to get rich all this stuff. I'm not trying to become popular. I just want a group I can call my own people, my own type of people, and somewhere I can go and hang out with, when I want to sit back and relax a little bit. And call me lonely, guys. I don't care, which I am kind of. I don't really have any friends. I have one friend, but we never hang out or anything, so I'm pretty much a homebody. But this is one way for me. It's like a channel for me to where I don't have to spend gas. I don't have to leave the house or none of that stuff. I've got it right on my phone. It's a really fun game, and I have people there that share the same interests and blah blah blah. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. And if any of you guys, again, if you guys have any questions or comments and you're having a hard time getting the message to me, I'll always be online at noon Eastern Standard Time every day. And the reason is for that is because I want everyone to have, at least a secure time where they know for a fact that they'll be able to get in touch with me. So, okay, guys, man, happy gaming, and thanks again for being here, and hope you guys enjoy your time here. Peace.